So if you have been wanting to make an head bonnet but you could not, like you don't know the process, say no more. This video I'm going to take you step by step on how to make this very beautiful reversible head bonnet. So just do well to subscribe, like. If you have any question, drop it in the comment section, and suggestion also in the comment section. And if you're ready guys, let's get into the video. So the first thing you want to do is to get a pattern paper of 28 inches length and 28 inches width. So even if you want to cut it directly on the fabrics, just make sure that you are using a 28 by 28 inches length and width of fabrics. So you'll be needing about 2 different fabrics because it's a reversible bonnet and you can choose to make any one of them appear in the front. So having done that, the next thing for you to do is to go ahead and fold the pattern paper into equal 2. Make it very flat, then go ahead and fold it again. That make it into 4. Having done that, fold it like a triangle, just like I'm doing. Fold it like a triangle. Then after that, mark out 14 inches in a circular form, like I'm doing. Then connect the point together. So having done that, go ahead and cut it out. Then spread out the big circle. So after this, take your first vintage fabrics and spread the circle on it. Then use the pattern paper to cut out the fabrics. If your table cannot really make the cutting easy, you can just transfer it to the floor like I'm doing. Then just go ahead and cut it out. After cutting out the first fabric, keep it aside. Spread the second fabrics and cut it out with the same circle. So after cutting, go back to the table and make the right side of the 2 fabrics face each other like I'm doing. Ensure that it's properly laid. Then after doing that, use about 1 cm to stitch both ends of both circle fabrics together. So note, about 1.5 inches before closing up the stitching, I end the stitching of both fabrics together. So I left an opening of about 1.5 inches. So from that point, go ahead and pull out the... So after pulling out the right side of both fabrics outward, go ahead and lay it very flat, then give it a nice press. So after this, at the opening we left at the end of the circle, mark 1.5 inches upward. So this will make the ruffles at the end of the bonnet. Then having done that, mark again, go upward with 1 inches. Mark 1 inches upward. So this 1 inches we are marking is where the elastic is going to pass through. So having marked out the points, go ahead and sew it all round. So the first line will be stitched closed like I did, while the second will not be stitched completely, and that is to enable us to be able to pass in the elastic through it. So to get the length of your elastic, you can just go ahead and place it around your head circumference. Determine the length and the width in which should be comfortable for you. So for mine, I did not like my elastic being too tight, so I'll be using about 19 inches. Cut this out. Then having done that, go ahead and use a safety pin to pass in the elastic through the elastic wrap you need for it. So when you get to the point in which the elastic is about to enter the elastic wrap, you can just use another safety pin to hold the edge of the elastic to the main fabrics to avoid it pulling in. Then having done that, just pull the elastic and make the elastic come through the second edge. Then having done that, pull the elastic together. So after this, hold the 2 elastic together firmly, then go to the sewing machine and stitch it down with just about 1 cm. So having done that, you can just let the elastic fully into the elastic rack. Then the last thing to do is to finish up the opening, finish up the place we left for the elastic rack. Then directly at the hem, you can decide to run a direct stitch to close up the hem, or you can just use an hemming gum to finish up the hem. Fully yours. Go ahead and rock it. Thank you so much for watching guys. Please do well to subscribe, like. If you have any question or suggestion, I'd like to know in the comment section, and I'll see you guys in my next video.